All right, so we are going to take a look at writing rules from patterns, specifically tile patterns in this video. So let's go ahead and take a look at our first example. Okay, so we're looking here at figure 1, 2, and 3, and we're trying to write the rule. So we're trying to get this pattern in the y equals mx plus b format of the rule. So let's remember what those parts of the rule stand for. So the m represents the growth. So in this case, it's going to be how many tiles are added between each figure. And then the b represents the starting point. And with tile patterns, that's the number of tiles in figure 0. So that's what we're trying to figure out here. When I look at a tile pattern, I like to make marks on the tiles that represent the growth. So those 3 tiles that I just marked were tiles that were added to figure 1 to get figure 2, right? And then if I look at figure 3, it looks to me like those 3 tiles were added to figure 2 to get figure 3. So that tells me that in between each of these patterns, we are adding 3 tiles. That makes the growth of this tile pattern equal to 3. Then I need to figure out the number of tiles in figure 0. So I can make those same marks here on figure 1, which would show me that figure 0 would be just those 3 tiles. So the number of tiles in figure 0 would be 3. So now I can take both of these numbers and plug them into my equation for m and for b to get the rule. So let's go ahead and do that. So our equation will be y equals 3x plus 3. All right, let's take a look at another pattern. And we'll go through the same process. Again, we're trying to put it into y equals mx plus b. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to find the m, and I'm going to mark the growth or the tiles that were added to each of my figures here. So it looks to me like there have been 2 tiles added between figure 1 and 2, and same between figure 2 and 3. So the growth in this one is 2. So if I mark off 2 tiles in figure 1, that will get me to what figure 0 would have, which would be just 1 tile. So the b in this case would be 1. Now that we have both the m and the b, we can go ahead and plug those into our equation. So we will end up with y equals 2 for the growth, x plus 1 for the number of tiles in figure 0.